I'm John Ahlquist. I'm a professor in the School of Global Policy and Strategy here at UC San Diego. My research kind of crosses the boundaries of a bunch of different areas, so like political science, economics, even applied statistics sometimes. Right now, I'm really interested in looking at worker voice in kind of major multinational corporations, where that comes from, how it can be built and sustained, and how workers can have an independent say on the quality of their jobs. I think that there is something of a myth that in order to have innovation and growth and dynamism in our society, we have to tolerate lots of disparities and gaps between people and a brutal economic system. And I think we can do better than that. I think we can design firms and relationships and education systems that enable growth and innovation in ways that matter for human flourishing without imposing huge costs on the environment and on human relationships. So the things that get me excited about what I research and the things that I teach here at GPS are the intellectual challenge, frankly, that these are hard problems. They're things that people struggle with and are going to continue to struggle with, and we're not going to solve them for all time right now. But we can do better. Those are the things that really attract my interest. What drives my teaching? A bunch of things. One thing, selfishly, is I learn a lot from my students increasingly over the years, and it makes me, I think, a better, more interesting scholar and a more engaged citizen. But specifically in the relationship with students, some of it is technical knowledge, that there's lots of, especially when we're studying things like policy and social relationship, there's lots of words and terms and ideas that people think they know and understand because they hear them a lot. And it turns out if you pause for a little bit and unpack them, and in particular, if you really look at how to measure them or use data to understand them, you realize that things are a lot more complicated, but there's also a lot more opportunities. And the other big one is learning how to be a critical consumer and citizen with data and arguments in the world. And then the other thing is learning how to work in teams to produce clear, easy to understand, but data-driven and flexible recommendations and plans for the future, whether that's in a government situation, an NGO, or a nonprofit, or in a private sector business.